That was all one quest, huh? Okay. This part is an ancient sacrifice of sacred brocade. Okay. Hold on. Okay, time to continue. Where am I? Am I supposed to be up there? Oh no, there's randomly a cave over here now. Why did Little Mal disappear while we weren't looking? Did he run up ahead? Storm, Paimon. Mal, look up behind you. Oh, it's this thing. Wait, your friend? That's right. I told you before that I had a lot of friends, didn't I? Well, I just happened to meet her, so I got a hold of her to introduce you. I thought he said her eyes were red. Hello? I'm Storm. This is Paimon. She's afraid of strangers. I usually call her Bluey because I don't really know her name. Oh, don't worry about that. Storm and Paimon are great people. They've been accompanying me on my adventures. They're real experts in mountains and forests, too. I know. I've seen. Anyway, answer me this one thing. Where did you gain the power to suppress nature? Suppress nature? What do you mean? Plants pursue the sunlight and fertile soil, creating fruit fit for the birds and beasts to consume. The digested seeds are scattered, and those which consume seed and fruit become bait for predators. Thus does everything return to the land. The snake hidden in the branches, the fish in the mountains, and the beasts in the forest, traveling in the realm of nature is wonderful. So why have you come? Oh, come on, Bluey. You don't have to be so fierce. You raised 2 questions. My adeptal energy comes from Adeptus Fujin. Our goal is to nurse the soil and water in Chenyu Vale. And we need to help her rejuvenate the water and soil of Chenyu Vale. Oh, it made me continue the sentence. That's interesting. Exactly. Something's off about Chenyu Vale's natural conditions, so Adeptus Fujin's enlisted our help. If we don't, well, the tea leaves in Shaoying village are gonna turn out worse and worse, and the village itself might decline. That's why she wanted us to perform the Rain Jade rites, which will restore the area. The Rain Jade rites, I see. You have answered 2 of my questions. You may ask me to also. Huh? Why do we have to do that? Give and take. It is only natural. You have 1 more question. Wait, that one counted? Whatever, you ask, Storm. Do you know Adeptus Fujin? Yes, I do know Fujin. Basically, Adeptus Fujin has asked us to help nurse the soil and water in Chenyu Vale so that the tea leaves in Chaoyang Village will recover their original flavor. The new tea leaves taste better, more like before. More like, whoa, and just like that, she's gone. Don't worry about it, Paimon. She's like that. Sometimes when I'm not looking, she'll just vanish into the shadow of the trees. Then at others, the sun might dazzle me, or the birds might call overhead, and there she is. In any case, guess we're all friends now. Nice. Yeah, your friend's pretty strange, little Mao. Is she? Well, for all you know, you're the one who might seem strange to others. Calling you out, Paimon. I mean, not only can you use adeptal energy and make the moss disappear, but you can make the golden stone thing appear and vanish and even turn into a carp and fly around like in the stories. Got a point. That said, Paimon couldn't have imagined that the friend you always spoke about was, well, monster seems a bit rude and thing might be pretty offensive. That's right. Your friend's so blue. No wonder you call her Bluey. That's why I've never told anyone. If the adults knew that we were friends, they might lock me up. Wait, really? You'd go to actual prison? No, not like that. They just wouldn't let me go out, make me wash my face, and force me to read my books. I wouldn't get to play in the mountains anymore. And that's why I never told anyone. But you're my friends, so it's fine. Anyway, come with me. There's an awesome place I'd love to show you. I really like Bluey. She's really pretty. She, like, is the same species as the boss in this area, I think. Which at first that boss annoyed me, and then I realized that if you just use cryo, it's like the easiest thing ever. The answer is just use cryo.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Which I didn't want to. But that is the answer. It's fine. Take care of the nearby something. Oh, I already came through and did some stuff in here, and there was a thing that was sad over here that I picked up. I don't remember if I did that on or off screen. There was something here that I picked up. What was it? What was it? It was this. Jade fragment left. That's what I picked up here. I have a lot of random crap on me, as it turns out. Okay. Well, we can continue. One moment, actually. There's a treasure chest up this way? Where? It might be outside the cave. Whatever. Look at this. This is what I wanted to show you by going this way. Oh, didn't think there'd be one here. You're amazing, little Mao. Huh. It's another covered in moss picture thing. You're awesome, Storm. You pushed the moss back just like that, like you did with that smoky cloud. Still, That wasn't there yesterday. Is this what they call nature? Don't worry about it. Moss or hilichurls, just leave them all to Storm. Little Mal, what's this picture about? Originally, I didn't know either, but I figured it out today after hearing Big Sis Fujin's story. This must be the stuff that happened before the mural on Mount Ling Meng was made. See this? Long, long ago, people were able to talk to the gods and adepti in the skies by talking to that big piece of jade in the middle. The emissary of the gods would lead them and protect them. See, that's got to be this shiny golden person standing in the middle. I bet that was a super amazing person. But later, just like Big Sis Fujin said, something changed and the people of Tenyu Vale lost their guiding emissary. And they couldn't talk to the heavens any longer. That's how the Rain Jade Rite came about. Huh, your story does make sense. Thanks. What do you think, Storm? You're a pretty bright spark. Come to think of it, our ancestors were pretty amazing themselves, huh? The jades they left to us still have the power to restore nature. For something this old to still be so strong, the past must have been a sweller time than the present, huh? That's not true. The world marches onward, leaving the accumulated detritus of the past in its wake. Huh, that's a really cool thought. I never thought about it that way. Paimon thinks that you're the amazing one, little Mao. We've seen lots of ancient objects, puzzles, mysterious powers, and monsters in our time, but Paimon's never considered this stuff before. Oh, you know what? Not thinking about this stuff at all is pretty awesome too. Really. I bet you'll be just like my big sister when you grow up. Just having fun, adventuring everywhere. Ooh, you have a big sister then? Well, we're not blood related, but she worked here in Tenyu Vale for a while. She'd go up the mountains and run around the rivers, and I'd follow her. We discovered this little cave together. She said that this cave is my Rubicon. Not that I know what that means. I wonder where she's off adventuring nowadays. I can't wait to receive my next letter from her. Yeah, this big sis of yours seems like an interesting person. I know, right? Still, Big Sis Fujin needs our help, so let's continue on. Oh, there you all are. I was so worried. Wow, a golden carp. One was quite concerned that the swirling miasmas and fierce beasts that roam might have caused you ill, but one sees that it is not so, and that is good. Thanks to the adeptal energy you possess, Storm, one has been connected to the golden carp here, thus gaining the means to speak with you directly. Storm, Paimon, Little Mao, please come with me. Okay. We are following the fish. I want Fujin. Give me Fujin. I can walk on water. Oh, okay. Ah!
Let the mighty be humble.
Oh, that's not. Wrong person. Okay, continue along. Whoops. Okay. We're here now. Much time has passed since I last emerged here. This was once a lively place filled with the aroma of incense. Then the three of us could travel freely across the mountains and rivers. Yes, those days were like flowing water neath the moon, dark yet sparkling oh so brightly. Ah, but enough reminiscing. Thanks to you all, I am now able to return here and host the Rain Jade rites. So, you're that person in the mural? Oh, I get it now. The person standing on the mountain hugging that egg? That was you, wasn't it? An egg? Come now, little Mal, that was a precious jade. Casting Rain Jade is a ritual of great power. The bolt of Rain Jade can calm rivers, improve the weather, but it can also be a thing of death and slaughter. Only the thinnest line separates curses and the adeptal energies that have aided you up until now. That is why I must make sure that the rite does not fall into the hands of those who would do ill. That's why, yes, that is correct. One was indeed the figure who hugged that egg in the mural. Bixus Fujin, doesn't this make you pretty, ancient? Yes, it does. Still, I do like the name Big Sis. It does quite make me feel young. Well, being called adeptus is pretty alright too, right? Well, certainly. Though even if others title me as such, I am aware that I am hardly the equal of true adepti like Mountain Shaper and the rest. I am in truth the weakest of my band of friends. I cannot make medicines to save others, nor can I bound across the mountains and plains. Even so, I could not simply lay the title down. It would have done the people of Chenyu Vale a disservice, I fear. Still, you may call me whatever you wish. After all, we have become friends, or so I would say. In any case, my days of being called an adeptus are now consigned to history, just like this place has been. Once the Rain Jade Rite was a day of great celebration, where we would commemorate the Year of Abundance, use abundance reference to Honkai Star Rail. Probably not, but I'd like to think so. Using laughter, firecracker battles, and beast dances to frighten the ill omens away. This must appear like naught but forgotten ruins to the modern mind. Well, not completely forgotten. That's right. People in Chaoying village told us that it was the mighty Adeptus Fujin who defeated the demons and planted the first tea tree. Back on the bamboo raft, Grandpa Lu also mentioned that the offerings of tea were to a certain carp adeptus. And wasn't there that opera sung at Yulong Wharf about the carp going around killing stuff? You were so awesome in those stories, Big Sis Fujin. Also, people still do the wushu dance, you know. You said it yourself. The definition of an adeptus is... Also, putting definitions aside, you're our friend, Fujin. You shouldn't be constantly fretting about the right and stuff. You should live happily, like we are companions on an adventure. That's right. We are on an adventure together. Right, yes, you're right. Thank you. That was well said, indeed. I was the one who asked you all for help. It wouldn't do at all if I just continued wallowing in the past, now would it? In any case, I'll need your help to prepare for the rite itself. In any case, again, we're being repetitive here for some reason, have you encountered any sacred simulacra in your adventure? Those were ritual spirits, often used by people in ancient times to protect their homes. There should be some nearby. Storm, Paimon, Little Mal, please help me put the simulacra in their proper places. That way, we can restore the spirit veins using the Rain Jade Rite. Okay. Leave it to us. I will. I have faith in you. What am I doing? Something over here that I need to do. What am I putting here, though? bro. Oh, hi. Aha. Yes, yes, no mistake. That's it. When the sacred simulacra are secured, the jade something. This should do it. Let's head back and report to Adeptus Fujin, shall we? Sure. I guess I did the other parts while I was exploring off screen. I'm sorry. The sacred simulacra are all ready. Thank you both. The Vault of Rain Jade has been returned to its priests, and the statues have come back to their rightful places. The Rain Jade rite is now ready to be performed. But will Chen Yu Vale really recover once you cast the Rain Jade in? That's right. Things will get better for us, little Mao. Nature, Jade, humans, all is divinely dictated. The changes in the land and water in Chen Yu Vale, the malicious fog in the spirit veins, they are all essentially a sign of the earth moving against the flow of time. Yeah. Huh. So that miasma-like thing is a manifestation of environmental disorder? That's right. You can think of it like Chen Yu Vale attempting to, how to put it, return to nature. And what we intend to do here is treat the land and soil and rid it of this sickness. Return to nature? After all, before humans left their caves and mountains to dominate the world and regulate nature, and before Chen Yu Vale or Bishui River got those names, the land, mountains, and rivers had their own order. Even I sometimes miss the cool mountain streams and the great rivers that would ebb and flow with the seasons. I mean, I was once a mere fish that swam. But if we let nature seize control of its order once more, the people of Chen Yu Vale will suffer and languish. I hope you can understand. Yeah. So we're not restoring nature. So she told us we were restoring nature, but we're actually preventing nature from restoring itself. It's a little disingenuous of her. In that case, like, I get we're trying to protect humanity, but did it work? That thing in the fog just now. It seems I am too feeble in my current state. We got the vote of Rain Jade, and we placed the simulacra, but it still wasn't enough. Yeah, we specifically told Bluey that Fujin was trying to restore nature to, like, as well as Bluey. So she's not trying to restore nature. Interesting. I'm very sorry. It is not your fault. I need more power to overcome this trial. Just as the adeptal energy in the vote of Rain Jade has dissipated into the spirit veins, so has my power also left me across the long years. Will you grow really big just like the jade? Probably not. Just think about it though. Super Adeptus Fujin, now 3 times the size. Well, is there any way we can restore your power? The golden carp. Ah, Storm. You are wise indeed. Before you found a few golden carp, I could not even muster the strength to appear. Initially, I thought that we just needed to gather all the ritual implements, and that would make up for the deficiency in my power. I was not entirely open with you before, but neither the present nor the past me was anywhere near a match for the adepti of the South. I feared you would consider me weak and unworthy of your help. Gee, is that it? Paimon thought you'd have something more important to say. Huh? There's no way we'd abandon or not make friends with you just because of that. That you are my friend has nothing to do with your status as an adeptus. My friend told me lots of stories about you. In my mind, even though we've just met, we're already friends, and I also want you to be happy, big sis. All right. Thank you, all of you. Well, that's more like it. So, where should we start looking for these golden carp? I believe that you will have to go to Yaodi Valley. There will be a cavern there, with a golden carp hidden within. Okay. That's not what I wanted. We're still on this task, but I think I'm going to have to put a pin in this for the day. Because I still have a lot of editing I need to do tonight. And we'll be back with Genshin whenever I have time to record more. That's going to be it, though. Bye.